Good evening. Welcome to Fire in the Grape.
Hi, I'm Margaret Hernandez, Executive Chef of Soul Creek Grill, here known as The Fire. And you can find me on social media as The Monday Baker. And you are?
And I'm Hugh Priest, operating partner of Soul Creek Grill Restaurants, and I am the Grape.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. How are you, Chef?
I am doing great. It's been a great week. Beautiful, sunny, hot week.
Yes.
I am loving it.
Beautiful week. It's warming up here, and we've got Mother's Day this weekend.
Right around the corner. Mom's Day is right around the corner. So
busy weekend for us.
Very busy weekend for us. Busy week altogether. So we have something special that I added to the Mother's Day menu for this year. And we're going to do chicken saltimbocca.
Ooh, chicken saltimbocca.
Yes.
All right. I love this. So
it has a lot of the components that you love.
Yes. So it's tell me about it.
Well, we have our 6-ounce chicken breast, right? Which has been pounded to scallopini, very, very thin. And then it has sage, it has prosciutto, and that is pounded into the chicken to add more flavor and to release all the oils from the sage. And then it's breaded with a Parmesan and panko crust. Then, pan-seared, and then we're going to serve it with a demi sauce and spinach.
Awesome. That sounds delicious.
It's caramelized onions demi sauce.
That sounds incredible. So, this dish is, I think, traditionally from Rome, and it's traditionally served with veal. But Italian immigrants, when they came to America, kind of incorporated chicken into the dish. So you do find it in a number of restaurants with veal or chicken.
And that's why I chose to do it with the veal demi, because to keep a little bit of that tradition and the flavors of the original one. If it's not on the meat, then it's in the sauce. We can have a little taste of it.
Sounds incredible. And I think I have a beautiful wine to go to pair with that.
Ooh, let's go to Rome.
Yeah, well, it won't be Rome. They do have some beautiful wines around there, but I think I'm going to go back to Sicily.
Ooh,
yes.
I love Sicily.
So why don't I stop talking and go grab the wine? Yeah, I'll be right back.
We'll see you soon.
Welcome back.
What do we have here, sir?
So I've picked another native grape from Sicily, Sicily. And we've had the Etna Bianco from this family winery before. And I've selected Catarratto, which is a grape that's usually blended with Caricante from the Etna Bianco, and it's part of the blend in the Etna Bianco blend. But these grapes on their own, in a single varietal, are incredible. They're citrusy. They have orchard fruit.
Yes.
You get the sea breeze just like you do from most of those other grapes from Sicily, and they're really incredible. And
sounds delicious.
I think the acidity will pair well with the richness of that chicken and the prosciutto, and the citrus notes and the stone fruit notes will go very well with the rest of the dish.
Okay.
Complement everything.
I love it. It looks beautiful.
So let's
light.
Right, so it's like a pale yellow color. I mean, you get this, and you get the sage notes inside the aromatics here. So you're getting like this herbalness, but it's also citrus, sea breeze.
Yes, I think that this and the prosciutto are going to go hand in hand. It's absolutely beautiful.
So this wine is incredible.
So much flavor.
So much flavor. It's dry wine, and it has so much going on. I mean, on the palate, I'm getting peach, apricots, citrus notes, savory notes of sage and thyme.
Like a good, vibrant, fresh lemon.
Yes.
It's delicious. I get the peach. I get that saline.
The sea breeze from the Mediterranean there.
Saltiness to the smell of it.
Yes.
But it's beautiful. It's very bright and bold. I love it.
Excellent. So
let's go get some chicken.
Let's go get some chicken. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Holy mackerel! Looky here.
There you go.
Move this wine out of the way.
Chicken saltimbocca.
So this is a beautiful, beautiful looking plate. We have 2 chicken cutlets. It looks like it's topped or pounded thinly, like scallopini. And I see a nice coating of prosciutto, and there's cheese on top of it. What kind of cheese is that,
I
Chef?
use Comté, which is a little bit of France, but I think the nuttiness of the cheese is going to go well with everything in there.
Agreed, agreed. And we've got fresh sauteed spinach. We have the demi-glace veal demi that you spoke about earlier.
With the caramelized onion.
And it looks like it's golden brown fried. So it's going to give us this crunch, salty richness from the chicken and the prosciutto and the crust. And then that sauce is just going to add extra layer of complexity to the flavor profile here. I'm very excited.
And between the chicken and the prosciutto, there's the sage, like hidden right into it.
So you're going to get the herbalness. And what's so fantastic about Italian white wines is they have this savory notes within the wines, whether it's coming from Sicily or Campania or Piemonte, Veneto, Friuli. They all have this underlying savoriness, whether it's sage, rosemary, thyme.
You
it's
get
incredible.
all those herbal notes on it. Absolutely.
It's incredible, and it just makes the wines a little more complex than what many people are used to. But it also goes very well with food, everyday food that you come across.
And it has layers and layers of flavor, this wine, and so does this chicken. You start with the cutlet, then the sage, then the prosciutto, the breading that has Parmesan cheese in it, and then you finish it with that nutty cheese on the top and that savory sauce. I think that it's a great combination of flavors. Can't wait for you to try it.
I'm looking forward to it. And so these cutlets are pretty big, so I'm just going to slice a little bit.
Yes, sir. Right through the middle, exactly, so you get a little bit of everything that's in it. And like I said before, this is on our Mother's Day special menu. We have a limited menu for Mother's Day, and one of the dishes that we have is this one. And I want you guys to come and try it. I want you to try it. You know what you think. So. And this is another one of those dishes that I like to make ahead of time when I have company at home. You can have it already breaded. You can have it seared and finish in the oven with the cheese at the end of it. It's an easy dish to make.
Wow. So this winery is high altitude, about 700 meters above sea level. Again, it's family owned. 3 sisters run it, and their father. You go, ladies, is right. They make beautiful white wines, and they have this risotto that's just incredible. Maybe I'll bring a bottle for one of our episodes. But they focus on white wine because they want to be the best at what they do. And the wines are absolutely elegant, beautiful, fantastic.
Ladies, this wine is incredible. Thank you so much for producing it.
Let's dive in here.
Perfect for summer, too.
Wow.
He said, wow.
That meat is rich. Then you get the saltiness from the prosciutto, this crunch from the crust. And I'm looking for this acidity to help just refresh the palate and pair very well with all those aspects of what we're having here.
And it cleanses and it gives you that burst of citrus. Once it does, like it lingers with that citrus notes in it. And the saltiness from all of this together. I think it's a beautiful pairing.
It's very good. Very good. I love it.
How you like the sauce?
I love the sauce. Another, so I say complex, and I'm kind of bouncing all over the board here, but I say complex, that's just your flavor profile of what we have on the plate. The dish itself is actually quite easy to make. And, the chef, she can give you her recipe if you ask for it. It's really a great comforting food. It's comfort food.
It is, and it's satisfying. It has so many. I love the layers of flavor because it has just the chicken breast, super thin, so you don't have to have a hard time cooking it. It cooks in a second when it's just like that. And then the prosciutto gives it saltiness. The cheese has a nutty creaminess to it. The sage is herbaceous and it's beautiful and just pops out of everything. And then the layers on the sauce, like those caramelized onions with that demi, they're just beautiful. And then the little bit of garlic that we put on the spinach just like puts it all together.
Yeah, the spinach and the sauteed garlic just add these little bitter undertones to the whole dish, which kind of really balances everything out.
And if you want to add another component to the dish, you can do orzo. You could do just polenta. We said
polenta, farro, orzo, couscous. These are traditional complements to the dish.
Or I like angel hair pasta with a little bit of garlic and olive oil.
So that's another thing they do. The immigrants have transitioned here in the U.S. is creating this dish to be a pasta dish. I know chef's background. She worked for a large Italian restaurant company, as did I, and we did have this on our menu, and we did serve it over pasta.
But I think that this is perfect. It's light in terms that you don't have an excess of carbs in the dish. You get your protein, you get your fats from it. I think it's beautiful. It's a beautiful component. It doesn't leave you like overly full either. It's just
and you do get some carbs on the obviously from the breading on there, but it's light. It's not overfilling. This dish will leave you full but not stuffed and uncomfortable. So.
And this one pairs so well with it, guys. Like, it's beautiful. It just like quiets down all the flavors that you have going on. Gets you ready for the next bite. It's simple. It's bold. It's so pretty.
It's gorgeous. It's an elegant wine. It's an IGT wine, so it's more liberal on the laws of production. And they've done a fantastic job making a beautiful wine. So,
what are your plans for Mother's Day? Go ahead and let us know. We're going to be here at the restaurant. We're going to be working. So if you're in Jersey and you don't have a place yet that you've decided to come for dinner, just give us a call, make a reservation with us, and we'll be more than happy to serve you on Mother's Day. Bring your family over. If not, if you want dishes like this at your dinner table, DM us. And you can go ahead and DM us if you want this recipe at The Monday Baker.
At Fermented Boss on Instagram.
And we'll share this or any other recipe that you want from all of our previous episodes. DM us, Chef, I want this recipe. I want to know where to get this wine, and we're more than happy to send you all the info.
Absolutely. I've got a great relationship with the importer as well as the producers. I can get information from them to see who carries this wine locally or from wherever you're located. And let's get you to subscribe to our channel. We're at 66 subscriptions. Let's get up there to the hundreds, which is a far leap from 66.
Please share us with your friends. If you like what you're watching here, you want some tips and tricks, if you want to hear more about food, let us know what you want to see on the show. But share us with your friends. We want to get to that 100 as soon as we can.
Yes. So you all have a wonderful, fantastic Mother's Day weekend. Let's be sure to treat mothers with high regard. It's one of the toughest jobs, if not the toughest job in the world, is being a mother. So be good to your mother. Love your mother.
Celebrate your mother. And we'll see you here next week.
Chin chin.
Salud.